Look, you guys, I'm going to give you the short and curlies of it. Short and curlies. No. Listen. I've been angry lately. Not really angry, though, because for the most part, I'm happy. Then I got angry. Yeah, I let my emotions get the best of me when I know better. So, how did I become out of character? Didn't realize that was a thing till I was writing and I asked questions. I saw 55 when I said that. And it said, it's out of character. It's like, when did I get out of character? Ha ha ha. And then I get to thinking, and then I feel like, I start to feel like stupid. Like, why? Things like that don't normally bother me at all. Why now? Is it a 144 a pride and ego thing? Is it an unhealed thing? Why this out of character? What is it I need to see, What the fuck? Where's it coming from? Help me. It's alright. Aha, right? Many things, I think. 222. Other people involved and no control over it. But the other thing, let's take a look at this. I wonder, so I'm asking right now. But why react and feel that way? Over something that's out of your control? Why would you judge yourself for even feeling some sort of way about people you love? Right? It's that whole, well, I really shouldn't feel that way because it's like this, blah, 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 right? But then there's that part that's like, but fuck, that ain't right. For spitefulness that hurts another. Dog just barked, right? Out of spitefulness. Yeah, because that person doesn't have to live the consequence. But the child does, or the other people involved, but not that one. And yet there's nothing you can do really, or is there? But why out of character? I think what we're trying to get at is there's so many facets to this, and maybe we'll I know for me, you got something for you to think about, I guess. Or if anyone can relate, or if it comes up, whatever. It could also be that whole denying oneself feeling any kind of way because we know better. That's the confusion part. Is that the learning human emotions and to be human? Reprimanding yourself for feeling because you know better? Should that be a thing or just be? Then there's a whole nother part. Struggling with oneself. Figured it out though. I get it now. Being cordial. Because you're obligated in certain situations. I get it now. That was said to me once, but now totally get it. How offending it was, but touche. I get it. I took that in a really bad way because that's where it was in my head back then. So the wheels go round and round, full circle. Right? And besides, we are only in control of ourselves. I guess learning how to conduct oneself. I had to get a grip for a minute because I was losing it. I was cussing, fucking fuck, twats. Can't understand normal thinking. Stupid horse. Horse. Of course. It, meaning the thing, whatever your thing may be, ours isn't it. It can only stay around if we match its energy. Why did one become out of character? Well, because one had to open one's eyes and see it for what it was. Because one was refusing to see. It's undeniable. And no more Mr. Nice Guy, just, and that's another thing. Don't have to be rude, don't have to be, but, be cordial. Till you can walk the fuck out. Sirena. See you later, motherfucker. Hey, good luck. Hasta la vista, baby. Right? Be cordial. I guess the less you say to any of these people, to any of the people, whatever that may be, the better. Short, blunt, to the point. And there's no real room for all the fuckery in between. All the niceties and everything you have to be. Just be what it's not. Now, I just want to be, listen, you manipulating fuck for. See? No, Serena. Don't do that. No. You know, the type of person that would keep something away from someone because of spitefulness. That one doesn't have to live the consequences. But the ones that are with it do. Without saying it, you know. And that's effed up. It shows the lack of compassion, doesn't it? It doesn't know how to love. I guess there really are people out there like that, aren't there? See, we don't know that if that's not what we are inside of ourselves. At our core, in our nature, you know? And I can't even say I sacrificed anything. You do what you feel's best. But to purposely, you know, keep a child from its other parent and the grandparents, you know, in the family, or you're pissed and don't want to leave a baby there, so you leave and take the baby outside while you're screaming, cussing, and pissed off, yelling, and baby doesn't feel it. Just to what? Who suffers in that? The child. If someone can do that, I just heard lacks empathy. Maybe it's emotional maturity for whatever reason. Not saying it is a bad person. I'm going to call it it. It's rather than saying a name. I'm not like that, so I can't understand that, and that's not something I could ever be, so. Not at its nature. Every day like that. But I don't need to say that to you guys. Especially Don't take advice that would help out. Do the opposite. Do whatever you want, as long as you suffer your own consequences. It's an interesting situation. But we'll get through it. There's so many lessons. I found it interesting that I was being brought back to the whole not allowing myself to feel, because it feels sort of redundant. And just, I don't know, ridiculous. It's such a back and forth. But, and then it comes to the whole, by not allowing myself, by just feeling it and letting it come up rather than going, looking at it, putting my head to it, going, judging it. I really shouldn't feel that way because of this, that, and the other thing, and putting logic to it, and that it, there's that loop again, right? How easily it can sneak in, I guess. It's okay though, right? Because you're asking questions. We don't want to say thinking about it, but you're asking yourself questions. You're wanting to look at it, and you're willing to look at it. Maybe write down, take in everything that comes, and going, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, wow, and really just looking at it. What is this? The coolest thing ever. It's a peacock, and it's my crochet yarn tension ring, and I fucking love it. So my daughter got me these a while back, I don't know, a year or two ago. I'm not sure. And I didn't know how to use it. I didn't look it up or whatever. So I was just like, oh man, that ain't gonna work. And then I scrolled, YouTube algorithm thing, and I saw this ring on a little, like, short or something, I was like, what the fuck? I have one of those. And then I saw the lady use this and put it like that, and I wear the ring all the time as a ring. I love it. I crocheted all day yesterday. I tend to want to just be nice. Thank you. And that's a good thing. Because by wanting to be nice, and that being how I normally am naturally, then my vibration stays high. And then it doesn't stay. It can't stay if it doesn't match its energy. Full circle.